What's happening, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Who's here with me? Let's check it out. Let's check out the chat. Jalum, what's happening? Go to Twitch here. See who's here. All right, so Tom doesn't show, and only 7 of you are here. Is that how this is going to be? I see. It's all right. I don't take it personal. What's up, Lord Mandrake? Nacho, H-Town Astro. Good to see you, Frodo. Exactly, Mandrake. This is the way. This is how it should be. I'm telling you. How's everyone's day? We have so much to talk about, so much to do tonight. Guess what, though? Chel's bailed on me. I hope she's watching, because I'm going to throw her under the bus. No, she's got something going on. So the game we were going to play, we're going to save for another night. That game was going to be a little different. Beaver? Yeah, on my shirt, just for you, Tab. Who knows where this is from? Tab, I know you know, but who else? Buc-ee's, yes. All right, so true story. I've never been to Buc-ee's. I want to go. I'm going with my family to Tennessee this summer in August, and that's like a must-do. So my friend got me this shirt, and I love it, but I've never actually been to Texas. Yeah, so I go to Austin a lot for work, and there's one like 40 minutes outside the city, and I've never been there, but I almost have made the trip, but you've only heard of it. Yeah, Tab, I remember Fro telling me you hated it. I don't know. I hear everyone loves it, so I don't know what's the deal there, but he's a boy beaver though. Yeah. So I'm going to send out a text here. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to play a little poker. We have not done poker as part of the Moon Games. It's been a long time since we played. So the winner will get a slab for free and also a spot in the finale coming up. And the finale has some crazy prizes for first place. Have you ever met Tab to be the same as everyone else? That's true. She marches to her own drum, and that's what I love about her. Play in the Moon Games. If anyone would like to join me on stream tonight, since it's just me, you're welcome to come up on stream. Send me a DM and hop on up. We'll make this a community show tonight while I get poker up and running. Oop, not that link. You offered to co-host? Did you? What? When? Hi, Anne. Good to see you. It's so weird being here without Tom. Like, it's just weird. All right, so I just sent out the text. About 20 comments up. Fro, you're welcome to hop up tonight, but I want you to play poker. Brofit got his NFTs. So if you didn't see my tweet, I finally got the Sloth to the Moon collab NFTs out there in the wild. If you want to play poker, there is the link in the chat to register. I'll probably get started in like 10, 15 minutes. So no rush to register, but it's great if you can have 2 devices. If you can play poker on a desktop or watch a stream, whatever, however you want to do it. It's tough to watch the stream and play, but if you can make it work, do it. It's completely free to play. No, nothing. And it's as many people as want to play as possible. Fro, I'm going to send you the link if you want to come up and chat. If anyone else wants to come up, join the stream tonight, please let me know. I will invite you up. What we're going to do is play some poker. We've had a ton of announcements this week, like crazy number of announcements in the VeeFriends world, and we're gonna talk through all that. I know, so much news. I'm excited about it, and I'm gonna share with you some of my thinking of some of this stuff, and kind of where I see things going. But all right, Fro, I'm gonna send you on Twitter a link if you want to come up. You're welcome to. If you're busy, it's all good. Actually, I'm just going to put this in here. There we go. Okay. So, poker, who's in? Let's see. No one's registered. No one wants to play poker? Free poker game? Let me put it in Twitch. It is a Beaver shirt. You definitely don't have Buc-ee's in Seattle, Washington. I think that's where you're at, Seattle area. This is Bucky. He is the mascot for a well-known gas station / Walmart / hardware store / what else? It's a crazy place. Look up Buc-ee's on YouTube, and you'll see people going. It's a whole event. They have hot food, clean bathrooms, 1,000 gas pumps. It's insane. And I'm just waiting for Buc-ee's to come to Pennsylvania. So let's chat. Let's chat about the news. I have a lot on my mind about all these things that came out this week, and I am super bullish about a lot of it. Let's start out with Treasure Chest. So Treasure Chest happened Tuesday, and it was all pins. And so I think there was like 30 boxes of the pins. Shout out to anyone that got one. Bathroom is clean, but lines are long. Okay. Yeah, it can be crowded, I'm sure. But yeah, a lot of pin drops. Like, I think that's super cool way to include the community. I was a little disappointed that I would love to see like Series 2 holders. I would love to see them have the opportunity to get a case. So the requirements for Treasure Chest were that you basically had to be a Series 1, a spec, gift code holder, all Series 1. And I get why they did it, but I also think, maybe sprinkle in some Series 2 holders to share the love, because it did sell out. The pins did, obviously, most of you know, sold out during the Series 1 drop. So I don't know. I'd like to see that. Yeah, the date changed, Lord Mandrake. It was going to be Tuesday. It was going to be Monday, but then it ended up being Tuesday. Yeah. There he is.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
You. I'm doing kitchen work. So I was going to say, with the drop, I was kind of surprised there were no Series 2 also. But I liked that it gives some exclusivity to the Series 1 holders. And I bet when they do the next one, I would think they got to bring Series 2 in on it. Right.
I hope so. Yeah. I mean, like, it's crazy how many boxes have already. So that's 30 boxes there. Right.
I thought it was 20, no?
Was it 20? It might have been 20, but yeah. Around that. Soggy has been keeping track of boxes ripped on Fanatics.
How many is it?
We're like at 80 to 100, I think.
Holy cow, that many?
Which is nuts. Like, it's just nuts, right? So that's 10% gone. Right. And they haven't even hit people's porches yet, like, it's just nuts. So 81 with 2 to 3 given away. Thank you, Soggy. Soggy with the numbers. Always Yeah. All right. So I saw your tweet. How did you get yours? Did you go pick it up at the office? I'm so confused right now.
Kinda. I have a friend.
You have a friend of a friend?
I have a friend. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Show them off. Show them off better than that. That's so funny.
It's funny now that DJ is drawing the tiger. I'm kind of into the tiger. I haven't even taken it out of the plastic.
Yeah, the tiger has gotten a lot of
kind
love.
of into the I mean, my point is it's a lot. I wouldn't have picked this one like I wouldn't have picked it in a lineup if I could pick which pins I wanted. But now that I see it, here, I'll take it out. Now that I see it, I'm like, oh, you know what? I kind of like it. And then was it Gary wearing it on a hat, the back of a hat?
Was it? I didn't see that. Yeah.
It was like it was in an Instagram. So like it must have been Gary. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Gary. Weekly Review said they are streaming again Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Wow. Wait, there we go. It just looks sharp.
It does look really sharp.
Like I was surprised how much I liked it. Because I won this one in a giveaway at the end of the stream the other day, and this and the hang on, and their giraffe.
That's so nice.
And then, although the giraffe is, I feel like they should have stayed consistent with the green and the epic. The green via Series 1s, the Epic Series 1s are green, right? In NFTs.
Yes.
And the card epics are also green in Series 2. But this is not technically epic level. This is 3.
Right, it's core level. Yeah.
So that's kind of like, that would have been nice for that to be consistent.
But, green is like the VFriends color, like there's other,
Yeah. I mean, again, I'm just like, for like the way my mind works, it doesn't mean they have to do it that way. I have nothing. So then I did pick I picked super stickers, and I bought, I think it was like $80. So it was like the Kind Warrior. Nice. So for that, whatever, 5 boxes, I got the green one, which is $3.99. Is it? Hang on. Does that say $1.99? Oh yeah, that's $1.99. Is there anything? So $1.99 is the core? Okay.
$1.99 is core. Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Well, there's different rarities. There's different rarities at that level. Yeah.
All right. So the giraffe is $3.99. Oh, it's interesting. So this is a $1.99. We're so nerdy right now.
Very nerdy. Yeah.
Anybody who happens to be watching this and doesn't know what the hell we're talking about, this must sound so silly. You know what I mean? So one is $1.99, one is $3.99. Is that right? But they're the same color. I don't get it.
Yeah. So different characters have different rarities, and I think the most rare core is like out of 55, I think.
So this is a core in both cases. This is 400. This is 200 in essence.
Yeah.
Or does it only go to $1.99 and $3.99?
No, it gets lower. Yeah.
No, I mean like the highest number is.
Oh, I think it's $3.99. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I got out of the one. So I did get the stickers for the super stickers for the Warrior, Kind Warrior. So this one is 55. One of 55.
All right. So Scuba's correcting us. It looks like it goes down to 24.
Okay.
The green ice.
$1.99. So green ice.
Jake, I see you backstage. If you want to come up, just turn your camera on when you're ready, and I'll bring you up on stage.
So basically 55, $1.99, and 30. Was that 55? Oh, so these are both 55s.
Yeah, that's the Viper background.
Yeah, I love that Viper background.
Yeah, cool. And the hollow. Yeah, the Viper core is to 24.
I'm glad you guys are up on this because I am obviously not up on it. So,
I think a lot of the cores, so the green is typically the core, or it's the core one, but then the different varieties between each character.
So I tweeted this to Steve today. I honestly think they missed the boat on a chaser. This on a sticker would be so cool. The front of the box.
Yeah. The box art is cool. Yeah,
that's cool.
The box. It doesn't even have to say super. It wouldn't even say super sticker on it, right? It would just be this front. Road to Beacon, the whole thing, just bam, and you could change the background obviously to the different colors, but I think that would have been a fun chaser.
for sure.
I mean, who knows? But maybe they even talked about that. But the box is so great.
The one that missed out on this one, they went to Canada.
Yeah, I saw that. So I missed the stream today. It was like 15 minutes, and he talked about Canada, Australia, and where else?
Yeah, so that's the other thing I want to talk about.
UK.
So international super sticker exclusives. So we've got one in the UK, one in Canada, and one in Australia. I haven't heard from Nate yet. I'm sure he's going to be pumped. When they released it, I looked in Australia. It was like 2 a.m. So I'm guessing he hasn't even seen that yet. But super cool stuff. The one in the UK would ship to the US. The Canadian one changed their website, for me at least, to allow shipping to the US. And then the Australia one was like a fortune to ship. I was like, I can't justify it.
Is there a reverse ship your cards that we can do?
I know, right? Yeah. Yeah.
For all people who want to get their cards shipped from Canada to the United States.
Yeah, it was kind of a bummer. But I think it's great. I think
it is actually cool.
I feel like Gary has said he was going to do this for a long time from the very beginning, like make stuff exclusive overseas.
Yeah.
And to see it actually come to life is just,
I did say that. That's
just
true.
really cool. Yeah.
I'm reading the comments. Ann says, I'm ready to see it all in person. Yes. The stickers, we would actually stick to stuff. Yeah. Scuba. Importmycars.com. That's good, Scuba. I think you should go get that. Go to GoDaddy right now and get that site.
Did you just call Scuba Daddy? What happened there?
What's that?
I said, did you just call Scuba Daddy?
No. GoDaddy is where to get. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll roll with the joke.
All right. There's only 4 people in poker. If you want to play poker,
it's said for me to get a link. I mean, a code or some shit. What's the code?
Really?
Yeah. It says I have to request participation, and then it says send me the login code.
So I have to accept you once you sign up, but it should be it. Like
usually it's just register. There's no register button on this stuff. I guess I can put my email in. It goes.
Try to get logged in, everybody. I'm going to start the tournament at like 9:30. Even if it's 4 or 5 people, like, hey, it'll be fun and we'll run it. But yeah. I had to get a code sent to my email. I think you do have to sign in to play.
Yeah. But usually you just had a register button on there, so that's what I was used to.
Hey, Jake.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
What's going on, dude?
What's up,
I was just having a little technical difficulties. I had to get out and come back in, and then it was fine.
It's all good. We can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you well.
Jake, I don't know you that well. Have you been lurking in the background, or are you?
I'm an extreme lurker.
That was me before Tom roped me into all this. Yeah, I was an extreme lurker.
You said roped me in.
No, we're happy to have you up, though. Like, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thanks, man. Day one mentor, minted V friends on day one, minted a bunch, talked to a couple of my friends into minting some. They minted some, made some money and left. I stayed, I held fucking diamond hands, so I'm still sitting on all my stuff. I just keep collecting. I'm a collector and not a seller.
So Ann said, is this Mandy's Jake? So what's the connect? Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, me and Mandy live together.
Oh, I did. Okay. So that helps. I know Mandy. Yeah.
Ann's got the scoop. Good, Ann. Good job, man.
Yeah,
She's on it. She knows the whole community now, like better than any of us.
I was in her stream last night.
Gotcha.
Do you have to manually send that code or what?
What's that?
Do you have to manually send that code for poker, or does it automatically send it? J-Lum.
When you try to sign into the site, it should let you in.
I sent my email to it, but
yeah, it sends you an email. Yeah.
Is that Steve Fro?
That's me.
What's up, bud?
Doing good, brother. How are you?
Pretty good.
This shit ain't working, Jay.
Man.
I'll just go backwards and try to get him.
So speaking of pins, who else had their pin shipped? Huh? Yes.
I didn't even look. You know what, Fanatic?
I thought they said 2 or 3 weeks.
Of course.
Some of our
Fanatics will get them quicker than we're going to get them from the purchase.
Do I sound better now, Tab?
Too loud. You're coming in hot.
Play-Doh. Tab, you can play poker. You did well that one night we played. Hop in there, Tab.
So we're gonna play some poker tonight.
Yeah, so I put a link in the chat. You guys have to click the link to get in, register for the tournament, and then I'll start the tournament and we play virtually. I'll put it up on the stream. So if you have Jake, are you like on a desktop or a phone or something?
I'm on my phone. Should I be on a desktop?
Well, like, could you play like on a desktop? Like, could you play poker on a desktop and keep your phone going by any chance? Or like,
oh yeah, I could play on the PC and keep my phone going. I don't have a camera for my computer.
Yeah, like you can be doing both at the same time. Like if you keep your phone going and bring your PC over or whatever, would love to have you in the tournament too.
So how would I? So do I need to? Gotta get the StreamYard on my computer.
No, so actually the poker site's a little different. So if you guys have never played poker with us before, I'll put the link in the Twitch chat. It's just click on the link, sign into the site. It's pretty self-explanatory once you click through it. Dom is Jay's assistant tonight. Thank you, Dom. Appreciate you. I see you backstage, but I don't see your camera. If you want to come on, just bring your camera up and I'll bring you up.
So Jay, I went into the poker room. It remembered me from last time.
Yeah.
It says join the Poker Now Discord. I don't want to do that. But
No.
Will it automatically put me in our group, or do I need to navigate to our group somehow?
So that link in the Twitch should take
let me put the link back in. Let me see if that works.
To register. Yeah.
Initially, I had to re-register. Okay. I'll try that.
Danuccio's in. I see Danuccio signed up. Yes, anyone, completely free. You're playing for a free prize from us and the opportunity to be in the finale of the Moon Games coming up in a few weeks.
Okay, just requested.
Good night, Dom. All right, sweet. I would love to have Ron hop over. Yeah.
Hey, I see your liquid death, and I raise you a perfect hydration.
Perfect hydration. I don't know. Does it murder your thirst though? I mean,
yeah, twice as fast.
Is that how it works?
Perfect. We'll say hi. We're on. Oh.
It's like, oh, great. Just what I signed up for. Yeah. No, all are welcome. Yeah, so pins are en route to us. It looks like someone else said, yeah, people are getting their shipping info. It's exciting. No, I'm talking about cases. My case is shipped from VeeFriends. And my Fanatics stuff shipped too, but the cases are also on their way, which is awesome.
So do we just connect our Twitter account to this?
You can even just use an email to sign in, I believe. You could connect Twitter, but you can also just, yeah.
Well, I'm not getting any links. They ain't sending me nothing to this email. I'm not
in
sure what's
the
going
chat. Let me see.
Yeah, I clicked the link that's already pinned, but it ain't sending me a link. Like a login code or whatever.
Oh, to sign in with your email?
Right.
Check your spam and yeah.
I did that. Spam, trash, all the other folders.
Hi, Anthony's in.
Let me change something now.
Jake from State Farm is in.
Can you guys hear my computer fans?
No.
Okay, good. Can you hear me, Tab?
Verizon here. And can you play? You should play. Even if you don't know how to play poker, you should play. Got 8 people registered.
I'm about to figure it out. Bear with me. I feel like me or Tab are already saying, hang on, just 2 more minutes.
I won't start it yet. So the other big news, perhaps the biggest news, in my opinion, is the sanctioned tournaments, right? Like what a mic drop moment for VeeFriends, for Compete and Collect, for Josh, all just huge announcements. I won't lie, the blog is like missing some key facts that I'm looking for, including like new rules and how do you become a certified judge, or how do you do what's the ranking? How's the ranking going to work? Right? There's so many questions left. Here's the blog. If you haven't checked this out, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But essentially, VFriends announced that they will have sanctioned tournaments, which means third parties can host tournaments that are officially recognized by VFriends. And that will all lead to one big tournament coming in October in New York City that is VFriends official, hosted by them. I think that lines up well with Comic-Con. VFriends was at Comic-Con last year. I know nothing about that. Like that's, going to line up, but it would make sense if they were to bring people in town for Comic-Con and then also host a tournament. I would love to see it be one thing. To the Moon has not yet applied to host. That doesn't mean we won't, but
What's the date of Comic-Con? Does it line up?
it does. It's October something. It's like middle October.
That's cool.
I dropped the ball and did not buy tickets, and they're already sold out of like the 4-day passes. And
But Thursday and Friday usually you could get at the last minute.
yeah, it's the weekend stuff. So yeah, so I'll
4
probably
days already sold out of Comic-Con.
the 4 days are already sold out. Like I got a link to buy since I went last year,
And
I had a blast last year. Like I'm not a huge, as Thomas shared, I'm not a huge Marvel like Star Wars, but what a crazy fun event.
It is a fun event.
And
I went last year for the first time ever with a buddy of mine who's really deeply into Marvel. He's not even a comics guy. He's just so into the movies and everything.
Yeah.
He lost his mind. He's such a good time. But it was really funny because we went by the VFriends booth and he's like, what's this? It's all like he was totally not into it. He thought it was so goofy. And like he saw Gary in the crowd. He's like, who's that guy? I'm like, it's just like anyone, all these Marvel people. I'm like, what's the difference? And I made him come to the booths and buy extra pins, with me. And anyway, he went along with it. So as much as he's nuts for anything Marvel, he totally was critical of people being like Gaga for pins or Gaga for VFriends. It was actually kind of funny.
Oh, Fro, I see you're in. Woohoo! All right, we'll give it like a few more minutes, like 3 more minutes, and then I'll start the game.
That tournament's right before Cat's birthday in October.
Oh, we lost Anthony. Hey, K-Save. K-Save, we're going to play poker tonight. If you want to hop in, the link will be in the chat.
So on my screen on this phone, it says StreamYard guest. Do I need to open that? Because I can't see the chat or anything.
Or at the top right, choose comments.
Comments, yeah.
Well, it may not on your phone. I'm not sure how it looks though on mobile.
It's probably pretty compact, but yeah. What's up, Ron?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good to see you.
What's up, Sensei?
We were just starting to talk about CNC sanctioned tournaments, so I'm glad you're here, Ron.
Oh, Birds of a Feather Saga. Yeah, sanctioned tournaments. I applied, so I'm hoping that
that's cool.
If I were to run a tournament at VCon, that it would be a sanctioned one. That'd be cool.
Be very cool, and you definitely have the chops to do it. So
yeah, I mean, I have everything done. Everything's done.
Yeah, so that's what's wild is like you were planning to do a tournament, right? We tried it about this. Anyway, before they announced this announcement, which is crazy.
Yeah, I front run this thing, and I didn't even know it.
It's sometimes you win like that. That's life, It's
the first time in Web3 I actually front run something.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so like before you hopped on, Ron, I was just talking about how like there's a lot of holes still, right? The announcements probably intentionally vague, including new rules. I hear new rules are coming that I don't think are super different, but there will be like a playbook, a rule book for everybody.
I couldn't imagine that it ventures too far away from what we saw initially at the NSCC. That rule book, I imagine it's just going to be that with some with now advancement. Yeah, I have to look back through it, but hopefully, I hope that not much changes because like we're all familiar with the gameplay, so why change it?
Like, yeah. I think it would
Unless
be change it with a next card release if that happens, right? Like evolve the game with new cards, or a new twist on the game. Yeah.
Yeah, because the game as it stands, I think it stands on its own. I really do.
Agreed.
I think that it's simple enough. Like kids are just calling out the colors instead of the numbers. The next age level up, we're calling out the numbers, and then we're being competitive about it. So like, I think it hits, and it could stand on its own, like any Uno game or anything like that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Hey Dalton, how you doing?
Yeah, I enjoy playing it myself.
Heck yeah, it's a blast.
I was chatting with some friends today about this, and I would like to see VFriends step up and deliver some prizes to the hosts. And I don't even think they have to be monetary value, as make them collector prizes, right? Make them similar to what Lorcana does. Lorcana has prizes that they give to hosts around the world that host tournaments, and they're usually cards and other little trinkets and things related to the game. I think that would go a long way. Like,
yeah, special merch that would be cool.
Yeah. Like I think that should come, and I hope it does.
I don't even necessarily think it has to be special merch. I just think that any type
merch.
of thing that, I think like a mystery box would be super dope. Like give 3 mystery boxes, and I think that would just draw such a good vibe as a result. And it's simple for them. They just have to like clean up the office and put them in boxes.
Yeah, like speakers get swag, right? When they come to an event, they get a special package. Yeah. Just like
and I think right now it's up to the host to do that, which is cool. And I know Josh will do that. I know Josh has got some things up his sleeve, and I think that's cool. But I think VFriends should help out with that as well.
If it's a sanctioned tournament and there's like more than 30 days before it happens, that for sure.
So one of the things Tom and I were talking about is like, okay, they're talking official kind of finalist tournament in October. How do you even do enough gameplay official events by October to get a good ranking of players, right? It's kind of tough. So I'm really curious how they do that.
Remote. It's the only way it happens. Online.
That's what I'm saying. But then like all these rules, and that they're very strict on it. Go out the window.
How do you judge online?
I'm not saying I agree with all the rules. I'm just saying the only way you get enough gameplay in is to do it remotely.
Yeah.
In general.
That's what I'm curious about.
I don't think they will, though. I think it'll be all in person stuff. It's got to be in person, because otherwise, how do you manage it? I mean, even if that means 16 people instead of 64 or whatever, you still have to. Again,
when you do regional thing,
I'm just guessing. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Well, for a region, you do like Northeast, Southeast, Texas area, Midwest, Ohio Valley, and you have regional events on the same weekend with multiple tournaments, happening simultaneously.
That's a lot to manage, though.
Well, each person at the site's managing that.
Yeah,
but there's not enough people to manage.
K-Save saying Jeremy said something about no remote in the VFX takeover. Yeah, just the National and VCon. Really, that's it.
Yeah, you're right, Soggy. I mean, and I think that was Jay's point. There's not enough to make it a whole lot before October.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I guess my thinking here is like, okay, if I want to do the October event and get in there, it's like you really need to play at the National or VCon. There could be another event or two, but I can't see a lot squeezing in between.
And then we don't know what the point system is either. So do you get 50 points? Is 100 points really good? And then maybe I'm just curious, like what that point system even looks like.
Yeah,
do you get points for participating? Is it top 20, top 30? What does the final table actually look like? Because that's going to give you how many they're going to take from the top. So if you do only play in one event, or you play in, let's say there's like 4 or 5 sanctioned events per year, and that's sort of what their target is instead of like 300. How that will work, I don't know.
Yeah. But like,
Because it's tough to get 30 people in the spot.
Yeah, Soggy's right. Stay tuned. You'll find out in October. Unfortunately, that's spot on.
I mean,
I think it's better to do it small and do it right, even if it's the first year and then it gets bigger next year, than to try to do too much in a
Right.
short period of time.
Why not just do one every quarter and have 4 a year, and then you have your championship, and then maybe the next year we do more? I don't know.
yeah, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah,
And I think like Josh's tournament at the National is going to be at trade night. And I've been to a trade night at the National, it's a big event. Like thousands of people are there. And so the way that I understand it, Josh has a corner of the room of the trade night space. And that's so good for the brand. Like there's going to be people saying, what's going on in that corner, right? That's so good for the game, the cards, collectible. Like that's what we need. Cause like this audience will show up. Ultimately, like the people that are here now this early are going to show up. What we need is to pull in those other people that have no idea what we're talking about right now.
Curiosity seekers, yeah.
Yeah.
it's going to be just like whenever they do all the breaks at the National and everybody starts going crazy. That draws a crowd at those places.
Absolutely.
It's like when we were playing, or no, whenever we were opening those Series 1 boxes at the National, that was bananas. The crowd was 60 deep.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying. It was deep.
Like
what day is Josh's tournament at the National? Is it Friday?
Right.
Friday, yeah. Like even last year, a few of us broke off because VFriends was hosting their beta tournament last year at the National. If you weren't there or didn't know that, and like a few of us broke off and went outside of the convention, found some couches and started playing Compete and Collect. And the number of people that came up to us and were like, "What are you doing?" And these are primarily, you got to remember, the National is primarily sports cards people. This is not a TCG event.
Right.
I'll be right back.
People are like, "What are you doing? What is this game?" And you're like, and then you have to. I felt like I was explaining the same thing over and over again, but you know, that's.
So of the people who asked, how many jumped in to play?
To Josh's.
Well, like when you guys did the breakaway on the side, and then
some people like they didn't want to sit down and play because they were strangers, right? They were kind of like, "What do you?" But they were like, "What is this? Is this?" And they kind of like asked because VFriends was on the floor.
Right.
VFriends had a big booth, a big presence. So they kind of like made the connection. We're like, oh, this is Gary Vaynerchuk's game, because a lot of people in the sports card world know Gary because Gary has
sports cards,
a massive sports card collection, right? And has been part of that industry for years. So like those sports card people are able to connect Gary, not necessarily to VFriends, but when you say Gary, then that, you know, it all comes together for them. Yeah,
Soggy, obviously you experienced this in Texas. Both of us did. The best of one, just like me playing Tom first and being able to win. And then Tom said, as we were sitting there, he said, "The deck that you have won't sustain a best of 7." Well, he proved that right more than once. And then also he's like, if this was even a best of 3, the opportunity for somebody to learn your deck. I'd never played before, but he never saw what I was playing with. So he was. I mean, we were equal, but not equal. I understood the game well enough to, do decent. And then like playing with Raul, who won last year, but it's not a best of 1 is definitely not sustainable throughout. Until you get to, especially like it's October, you have to play, I think, at least minimum best of 3. I would say, what's your take, Ron?
I agree. I think finals table should be a best of 3.
2 out of 3. Yeah.
No doubt in my mind. If you finals table needs best of 3, that's no doubt about it. There's too much chance on the shuffle.
Right.
3 bad shuffle. I mean, that's super rare. I just think you get a better shot at seeing who's the actual best player.
Even if the luck isn't breaking your way, 2 out of 3 you'll live with. 1 out of 1, it just seems like not the right way to go down.
No, especially if because it's going to be high stakes tables at some of these places. So like, I feel like you need to establish a a reasonable game plan. I think best the way to do that, and the most time friendly way to do it too, because you can't do best of 3 for every. It would take forever.
K-Save is saying Josh is doing it Final Four. Final Four is best of 3 in the chat.
It's your turn.
So I guess you do final 4 and then final 2. Yeah, heads up.
No. Cool.
Best of 3. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind either.
Especially at scale, you got. I mean, numbers wise, you got to move through. Participants. For what? Whatever's over there. Some plug it.
I think at max, the way that like I've played a lot of hands, and like the max game is if both players know what they're doing, maybe like 15 to 18 minutes per game. It shouldn't take much longer than that. So that final table, that finals to get in is going to take you like 45 minutes, maybe, to get those 2 games done, unless you run them simultaneously, and then you could get it done in under an hour. But even still, like, you got to factor in probably 45 to an hour to get that round in.
Right.
That's a lot.
Yeah, especially if you are at the final table.
Yeah, if you have more than 32, let's say you have 64 players, 32 players, I don't know. To get that all squeezed in 3 hours is going to be tough if you did 2 rounds of that would take 2 hours roughly.
Yeah.
You got that first wave of everybody in 1 hour.
That's 5 rounds if you go from 64 to the final 2.
Yeah, so you figure every 2 rounds an hour.
Yep. Yeah, so it's like if you're going at 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. That's 5 total rounds. And then the last 2 rounds are best of 3.
See, I think only having the final round, if you're in a tighter window, like what I'm up against, like a wall, I don't know. But for a rule set moving forward, maybe that is the play, and you just have to factor in the time wise.
Or you can adjust it per the amount of players that's entered. So if it's less than, 32 or less, this is how you play. If it's 64, because the amount of rounds change at that point, but only about 1 round, I guess.
Yeah. And I think too, if you played in a 64-person bracket versus a 32-person bracket, you should get more points for a win. That's
class a national event versus a local event. Yeah.
Yeah. Class A, Class B, Class C type tiers.
Yep, I agree with that.
Good point, Ron. I think VFriends is pushing hard for minimums on events, from what I understand. Yeah. Which, I don't think they want 10 people. I think they want
at least 30.
Yeah.
Did I win?
A nice full bracket.
Damn, Scuba Steve.
Here we go.
Jay, did you buy gems yet for the game?
I didn't. No.
So I'm looking on Amazon right now to try and find a set, and I know that there was a link floating around that had the actual ones that were really, really close. I know Ryan Turner, he sent it to me, but I can't find that damn link anywhere.
Courage had them in Texas. I think he actually left them in Texas. Whiskey would probably know.
Whiskey have his receipt?
No, he just left the actual gems in Texas. Yeah. Josh left them in Texas.
Biscuit.
What I missed then, since you know now, since I didn't know.
Hi, Anthony did a little cheer. Did you win a hand? Let's see. Share screen.
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
You guys see these? These are fine.
Yeah.
I think that's what Josh had in Texas.
Dude,
they were all. Say again.
I love it. Say Texas.
What'd you say again?
I said you keep saying Texas, and it's just like it's ringing in my ear. It's like a No, it's a good reverb.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Steve wants a reverb.
Yeah, like
Vibration. Reverb.
Yeah, it's an opposite sound. Reverberation.
Well, Whiskey just put something in the chat. Those were my gems.
Okay. Yeah. Fake ice. That's what I'm on Dome Star right now.
$6.99. Look at that. How many do you get for
Stand corrected, Whiskey.
150?
I think 150 per $6.99. So I'm gonna buy these for show. I need red ones.
Green and yellow.
Red, green, yellow. Yeah. Oh, those green ones are nice. Add the stuff. Add the cart.
Shout out being kind.
So if I have 150, I have 13 of each. How many tables is that? 150 divided by 13.
Good job, Whiskey.
11 tables. So I only need one set of each.
That's wild.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Cool. That's $18. Well worth it. I think I'm gonna have everybody bring their own mat. What do you guys think about that?
We don't have room for all this stuff. One little
What's that?
plastic bag.
Well, we're not gonna. It won't be in VCon, so
Oh, got it. Okay.
yeah, you can like. Yeah, that's a good point though, because you'll have to take whatever you have back to your room to go to Friends Fest.
All right.
Did you
Right.
guys, let me see. Did you guys see the map that came out today?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did see that.
You need to pull that up.
Okay.
The yellow ones.
Now they're like releasing little nuggets here and there. It's kind of funny. Like
Breadcrumbs.
the best place I've found is their Twitter to get this stuff because it's really not on the website yet. Share this.
Where's it going on Twitter? Is it VFriends or VCon?
VCon's Twitter. Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, I'll have gems.
So the big Peacock Theater is main stage, obviously. It's weird how this is labeled Friends Fest and Stage 5. Like it seems like a small area, but it looks like you enter down here and Gary's Garage Sale is on the left. And then they have part of the Grammy Museum
Oh, that's cool.
and the Novo.
Sorry, Scoob. Thought we heard Scuba through somebody else's mic. He wrecked the place.
Whiskey, nice plug.
Thank you, Whiskey. Whiskey bought some bags today, so he's feeling it.
Nice.
Anthony,
Excellent.
you're on your way. We've been selling some bags. It's fun.
So fanny packs are just like actually not allowed whatsoever.
Right. No fanny packs. I mean, who knows what happens, but they're being very specific about these bags. Gotta imagine 30% of the people trying to get in are going to argue.
I don't know if we said this, but like we sent VCon our bags that we were gonna sell, and initially they had our logo on both sides, and they're like, "No, just one side." Like,
Really? Wow.
okay.
Yeah, right.
So that's why the To the Moon logo is only on one side, because yeah. So very specific.
Y'all down.
I'm gonna have to buy a clear fanny pack.
They make such a thing.
Yeah, to buy a clear fanny pack. Ridiculous.
Put all
I
your
think as
gems
long
in
as
there. You know.
The dimensions, then you're fine, right?
Yeah, clear
Clear.
fanny pack scheme approved. Boom, $12.99. Add to cart.
Get a hoodie promo code Soggy for discount.
Yep. Now everybody will see what cards I have.
All right.
I want to see what comes you have.
Who's a rectum, Scuba Steve?
Butthole.
I didn't say what is a rectum.
Um,
Nice. Yeah, I forgot about the whole can't Can't have the fanny pack. Got to have a clear one. Oh well. Dude, I've been hot playing some cards tonight. Been hot.
Was that
You and
what
Birch
did for
played?
the stream?
Yeah.
I
What'd
feel
you
like
say?
you're going to get a lot of requests, Ron, because everyone's want to get warmed up, you know?
Maybe.
Jack, look at that. Was that the same hand? Oh, my gosh.
How did we get in on
Honestly,
Exactly. Both had ace jack. Whiskey, me and Whiskey both. So did it split the pot?
Yeah.
it should have.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yep. Yeah, I wanted to play with you earlier, Ron, but I was with Paxton at the doctor.
I understand. Oh, there it is. There's the link. Now I'm in.
Scuba, you can't. Well, as of last year for the beta test, you could play slabs. They just have to all be slabs. They have to be uniform. Like you couldn't even mix PSA and CGC, right? They don't want you to be able to tell what a card is from the slab itself, so it has to be uniform. It's tough, right? Because some slabs have pedigrees on the back, some don't. You know, it's like you have to really. And
So
that
you have
can
a
change,
proxy
right?
deck. You bring your cards, you prove the cards you have, and they have the cards as like fake cards,
Right.
like playing cards instead of the actual cards themselves. You prove you have it, and the whole deck's proxy, so everybody looks just alike, no matter what they are. That's just my two thoughts.
No, I mean
Sense of
proxies
what they
make a lot of sense. That's what a lot of other games do. I think I got made fun of for bringing my slab deck to the beta tournament. I think slabs were not nearly as widespread as they are now last year this time. So
Dude, you got dogged on.
So it's kind of like putting your nuts on the table. Everybody else has got no slabs, and you got all slabs.
No, nobody was excited about somebody who was shuffling slabs next to them.
No, I'm just saying it was just funny.
it was funny. It was a good time. I can take the heat.
Good hand, Chase hands.
It's right in fucking
I
front
don't
of
think I'll be able to be in this poker game. I don't know my password for Twitch.
Oh no.
you.
So
I just connected through my account.
yeah, you can use like a few different accounts. Jake, it probably booted you by now too. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean my name's not. It's up there, but I don't have cards or.
Good time.
So let's
Right.
see. Where
Are
was
you
it?
you guys doing the pin burn?
What'd you say, Ron?
I said, are you guys doing the pin burn? Do you understand the pin burn completely?
Yeah, I think so. Let's talk about it.
Because I'm a little bit confused. And is it just that I have to own one of the
Yeah.
5 VF1s for a free one? And then if I want to do one with a VF2, I have to also have a book games token to burn.
If you have a VF1 and you go during that early period, then you don't have to burn a book games.
Right. But
Yeah,
I don't
basically.
have these 2 also.
I think you do.
Okay.
You have to
Can
have
I
a
make
Series 2 5s and the Series 1 and the matching Series 1, right? And then you can burn early.
Do they have to match, or can they just be 5's characters?
Oh, good question.
I feel like they would just have to be 5's characters.
Yeah,
They
that
should
would make sense.
match.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, Soggy, that's the way I read it too.
I mean, that would make the most sense if it was the requirements was 5's characters. I mean, it wouldn't matter if they match or not. I wouldn't think.
I wouldn't think so either. I'm looking at Magic Eden again to see what the floor is. I checked earlier. There was a Sensible Sommelier on there for like $187.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check again. See if that got up.
Soggy sent me one that was the Falcon on the super sticker background. It looks so nice.
Yeah, that's what when I was looking earlier, I just went to looking up. The first one I saw was the cow on the super sticker. I looked at a few other. I think the floor for the fives was a kiwi, and basketball court maybe. And I didn't like the way that it looked when it changed from that to the pin, but on the super sticker, it looked far better. Yeah, I agree, Soggy.
So I know nothing about this. This is pure, not financial advice, pure spectating here. But these pins seem to coincide very well with this.
Very nice tab.
Like, again, I know nothing, but I just feel like so. And if you do a preview, right? Like, do a preview of Gary B. Of the burn of the pin pose swap is what they're calling it. It matches this
I want
pin
y'all.
to a T.
No, it does
And they
it?
all match.
Show that now,
What?
Jay. No, on the tracker.
The preview.
Yeah, the checker, the token checker or whatever.
So I'll show you.
Ooh, Soggy, no way. The super sticker background, really? That's your favorite background so far?
With the pin.
So super sticker pin.
So the spinning pin on the super sticker is his reference. I mean, I agree with that myself. It looks the best in my opinion.
What sticker was it?
On the
she wasn't even in here, Whiskey. Shut up.
On the blue one, on the blue super sticker.
Earlier.
Soggy, what was that token number you sent me earlier?
It was the yellow super sticker or gold, the one the Falcon that he had, and the cow I sent him earlier was the gold as well.
It's not that. Let's see.
Let's look at it on the blue. We need to find a blue one. The blue super sticker. There's gonna be so many layers to these burns. Imagine like being eligible for something because you have a quad burn or something.
Right. Oh my gosh.
You could gamify that too.
Layer this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I got it, Soggy. I'll find it. I'm just
somebody who just kept burning their token. They have like 10 layers on that thing.
It's upside down and backwards by the end. All right.
Yeah.
So here's one I own. $3,385. All right. So here's a Gary B that I own. Now I would not swap this because it's evolving and it's a goo. Even though the goo label would stay, I'm still not going to swap it. But look at Gary B's pose in the evolving, right? And so if I take this token number 3385 or 3385, and I share this tab and I show you what this is going to look like. It matches up completely. It changed the B, and look how it matches up with the pins. I'm just saying. You're
saying that every other character that doesn't have a pin currently
same thing will have one. Does it do it all? Like every single character does that?
It looks good, Joe. I like that.
I think so. I checked. Soggy sent me the Falcon, and it matched up.
Right.
Yeah, put in the chat. Do 722.
Oh, actually, you know what? The Falcon does not match up. So.
Yep, the Falcon doesn't match up.
I'll have to do the Caterpillar. But still, like, how fun would it be? Like, this was a requirement on an Eruption or a Burn Island that you had to have the scene swap NFT in your wallet.
Oh,
to
of
give
course.
these. That would be super fun. Again, please, I know nothing about this. I'm just
Jay.
spectating here.
Do
But
722.
what number?
722.
Yeah.
This is that blue background. Look what it did to the background. It made it black.
Oh yeah.
That was the sapphire background. That's what you're talking about, Ron?
Yeah. Yep.
That's what it done to it.
I don't like that.
So hopefully that doesn't match this either. So there you go.
But I like your theory. I do like the theory. I just don't want that to be a requirement. I don't know that I want to go buy an NFT right now. Like we're going to VCon.
I
You're
know.
like, what are we doing? Why are we cannibalizing budgets?
25622.
That's Gary's go-to move.
Make me broke so I can listen to how to make more money.
It's nice, Anne. Is that
So
yours?
moves bubblegum too. I agree, Whiskey. I do like. Does anybody
Yeah,
outside?
I had to pick his event, so I figured I'd go all in.
Does anybody outside of BeFriends proper have the Marathon Mountain pin?
Exact same hand as you did. Which button?
Have
I haven't-
have we seen it? Where have you seen it?
Corso had one.
Oh,
Corso
nice.
So
Twitter
there's a mountain pin, huh?
Oh, for their staff meeting, right?
staff meeting. Yeah, Marathon
Yeah.
Mountain.
Oh, that's cool.
Their pin.
Probably be frowned upon to sell that one. Yeah.
Hey man, some people gotta buy groceries.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
I'm here to support.
Clocking out. If you haven't seen it, I'll share a link in there. They're doing a scene swap that looks like a pin. Super fun.
Jay, I'm waiting on your approval to join the tournament.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
the
the
tournament's deep. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Yeah, it's not letting me even make a new account.
Free entry. I gotta take some chips away. Sorry, Ron, but it's to be fair. Let's see. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were waiting.
It's all good.
Well, it's your fault. Give him all his chips.
Nuh-uh.
What type of host does that?
Jay, a Jay type host.
A good host does that.
What makes you wait?
No, don't give me all your tips.
So we're already at this final table. Yeah, let's see. Who's got the most? K-State? No, Fro. No, J-Long.
Jay Long, yeah.
Nice.
Anyone's game still, though. Who else has a token they want to see a preview of?
We do 755.
755.
Oh my god. I'm watching your table. I'm like, those aren't my cards. That's a different table. Dipshit.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a cool one.
I want to see a heart pick.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that because that's an evolving pose.
This one here, 755.
Yeah.
Does it keep evolving though? Does it keep that trait?
Oh,
Or
that
does it burn that trait and add this, or does it burn that trait and place it with this one, or does that trait stay and this is a new trait?
That I don't know.
Oh yeah, I will put that in the mod discussion about the spectaculars and see if they might not have realized that.
Well, if you have to burn something else, why would you have to burn the trait that exists already?
It might update the metadata though. Like
Yeah. I mean, you can add stuff to the meta. You can keep the original and then add another one.
Right.
It might be that slot though. I don't know.
No, it's a good call out, Soggy. Four,
You see that
seven,
number, Jay?
six. Yeah. Oh, it has to be a fives character, blue.
Yeah.
Two 27909.
I don't know if you're reading me or somebody else.
I'm talking to Jay.
You wearing a Bucky shirt, Jay?
Yeah.
Nice.
Jay loves beavers. In that chat earlier, you said, I'm buying some beavers. She said, what an odd statement to say.
Yeah. Jake, where are you from?
Who won, K-Save?
Case
I'm free right now.
Where you? Sorry, you cut out. What'd you say?
I live in Missouri.
Oh, Missouri. Are you going to VCon?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got our hotel like 6 or 7 months ago, I think.
Nice.
Whenever they first announced it.
Oh, that's perfect.
And Blue
Nice.
Collar said 15951.
15951.
What is that?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
That's really clean.
Yeah, that's the first one I've seen in a different environment than being a super sticker that actually looks good to me.
The colors all match.
Yep.
Wonder what? Oh no, that's not a fives. I need a list of the fives. See which
Yeah.
ones are good.
There's a list out there. Let's see.
Every time I go on to Magic Eden, though, it's like it does not. My computer's dead. It's tired. It's been long.
All right, I want to see a sponge pin. Let's check this out.
Just wonder maybe they're going to come out with a new 5 set. Maybe not all, but just like a new 5 set.
Yeah, very possible. Oh, look at the little sponge.
That's kind of cool. Need to put him on the island.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, him on the island spinning would be super dope. Or the shark one.
0, 9.
This game will take too long, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's the colors. You're right, Ron. Like the 555 guy, and then this one on the beach. Yeah, it looks better.
Did Ron
Yeah, I
get it?
think so.
Yeah, Jay took half his chips.
But how is he paying poker and pay attention to what's happening on this TV thing?
Same way I am. I don't know.
2 screens.
Tabs in there.
Oh, I just beat you up, my boy. I just knocked out Diener. Diener just got smoked.
Yeah, I was looking up at the table. I was like, how did we go from half the people and then we just got back to the full table?
Sorry, Diener. I don't mean to rub that in, but we built that up pretty nice.
Some of them have different backers on the pins. Some are silver.
Well, I wouldn't have gave you my money had I known this.
That's what leads me to believe those are actually representative of actual pins, because some of them are
Yeah.
gold, over bronze, just like they do all the other pins. It's like whatever looks the best is
Yeah.
what I don't know. I think those exist in the world somewhere.
So when you can 3D scan something like that, and it's gives you that effect to what they're doing there, and I'm sure you can do it with video editing stuff as well. But
So are these new spinning pocket wallets? Are they new?
it's a new spinning pocket wallet. That's right, Tab.
Oops, 3. K-Save, is that a 5s character? 30770. I kind of wish you could do them with all, because there's more I'd like to do, but yeah.
Yeah, just like be able to put a comma and then do a bunch of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks nice though. That's the best the clam has ever looked, just saying.
Honestly, I love that whole get up right there.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense though. It's near the water, sunshine, and it's like a beach. That's makes sense to me.
That's right. That's like the monster should be in the graveyard spinning.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That would be pretty sick.
There was a conviction cockroach in the resting pose in the graveyard there for a while. Bro, I wanted that so bad.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
The tagline I think is like, when conviction gets the best of you.
Goodness, look at that madness. Oh my gosh.
You just might die.
The Rainbow Planet's where it's at.
Is that yours, Jay?
No.
There's so much good artwork on the backgrounds that it's so underrated. Do we know who did the backgrounds on the series 2s?
We do not know.
Who the artist was now?
Savvy, it has to be a 5s character. I don't know what that character that was, but it must not have been a 5s character. 33684.
276.
Oh yeah.
that's
Look
it.
at, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, good call, Ron. That's sweet.
Did he put it there? He said it, and then it was there. I assumed he put it there.
He set it into existence on Jay's screen. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. See, I know.
Ron is him.
Yeah, he did.
He is a sensei, so I mean,
A what?
that's,
What's a sensei?
it's one of
Oh
them.
yeah, one karate people. I know.
Karate. Hiya.
Oh,
That's right. Senseis.
All right, now
Oh
you're
my.
just flexing. That's just a flex right there.
Oh, what background's that?
There's like not many of those. That's the Hollow House, right? I think it's called.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen that
Spoken
either.
in-
It's
Who
very-
owns this thing? 276 blue collar. Is that yours? That is freaking bananas. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Impractical as all get up, but that's cool.
He says he's just dreaming.
I like it, Blue.
Yeah, it just won't let me sign in for some reason.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll have to get you if you want to
No.
like connect before the next poker game. We'll help you get in. There's only 10 of those. 10 of those
wow.
backgrounds.
Oh wow.
Never sell. What's the history on sold?
Oh, the rare robot. Oh my gosh.
There's a real robot on that background. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a rare robot evolving. It feels good to geek out about the art. It's been a while.
Spinning boy.
Oh, come on. How much more can you flex? Let me just slap you with a tier 1 character on the best background known to man.
Mm.
And the best offer is crazy as well. It's like nothing.
Yeah, you can't do that to people. There should be a thing where I can make collection offer, except for because it's disrespectful.
It's
Yeah.
rude.
You gotta be nice about the way you do these things.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
Squidward in the future meme. What does that even mean, Dalton?
Oh shit, Steve, I'm gonna need help. My computer just
I
did
think we
something.
crashed it. It's like taking forever to load now. We just pulled up too many previews.
Everybody in the chat's pulling theirs up.
I think so.
Thank you.
We've broken the token checker.
It still we need something else after that. I'm having a malfunction. Fix it.
She's having a malfunction, guys. Sorry.
I'm going to.
404.
Let me try a different one. Maybe it's just that one. 82. Yep, that's nice. The beaver? No.
Where's the beaver?
It's a squirrel.
That's a beaver.
No, that's just a little squirrel.
It's even got beaver teeth.
It's got beaver teeth. It ain't no squirrel. It wishes it was a squirrel, but it's a beaver.
Jay, here's one. Here's your favorite. 507. I'm sorry. Disregard that. Let me get to the details. I'm looking at the number on the
Oh,
screen.
look at that. Someone, yay.
That rec background was a mistake. I love rec
Five-
guys. It just
What is that?
doesn't. The proportions don't match.
Oh, yeah. Jay, do 50709.
Since I fold, can I show you my cards?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
But I know you're a green on green person, so color match.
Yeah, that's. I'm going to send this to Chels. Let's see.
And that's that background for a 5 characters. There's only 2 of them. There's the caterpillar and the monster, and that's it. The scene's called Green is Green.
Yep.
Look, I'm over here looking at these characters, and I just wasted away a good hand.
Slip a bingo.
Why that one's not loading? Look at this full table. How are we doing here? Let's see.
Who's winning?
K save.
Bro.
Yeah, K save. No, J Lo. And he said he had to leave to go find his Uber Eats or whatever hell he was going to.
Jalen's searching for a gift goat right now. He wants a gift goat series 1. He said he's in the Discord about it.
I think somebody just bought 3 or 4 of them the other day.
Yeah, they were flying. 1.3.
Jay got out early.
Sold mine.
Did
I
you?
think you made the right move on that timing wise.
I tried. I think it was close to 2. It was like 1.8 or 1.9 or something like that.
What were gift cards that meant? I forget.
5.
5.
Yeah. 20 grand. Rough, basically.
share.
My turn again.
I don't know. Are you highlighted? I'm not looking at the screen.
Highlighted, I think. Well, son of a bitch.
Well, you won. Look out. She said, son of a bitch, and then she won.
Nice job. Seeing that 8 pop up was not fun.
Yeah, I got out as quickly as I could.
Yeah. Is there a way to sit out a hand?
Yeah, just don't do anything. I mean, the blinds are going to come around anyways.
No, I just need to go switch over my clothes.
Yeah, we'll just go and come back, and you'll be where you are when you get back.
All right. I just didn't want to hold up the game, but that's what I'm going to have to do. I'll be right back.
So here we are. Here's the current leaders. Jay Lum's in first.
Where am I at, Jay?
You are number 7.
Oh, my
Oh, and look at us right there. Look, 3-7. How about that?
3-7, meant to be.
Yep. Well, it ain't meant to be. I'm meant to be 3, so.
Well, you got to get better at poker, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to be practicing any CNC games?
For sure. We'll be playing some here. Tom is always looking for volunteers to play him on stream. And then Ron, too. Ron usually does streams. If you
He
have,
was on live earlier.
yeah. Jake,
What's
have
up,
you ever listened
Bane?
to Ron's podcast before? Ron's Roundtable?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Definitely. I'll try to get a link in the chat. Definitely check that out, too, because that talks strategy and gameplay and talks to different players and stuff. It's cool.
How many people's in the game?
Who are on the table? 8, 9. Yeah, 9.
There should be a way to sit out so you guys see.
What's his podcast on?
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, or I listen to it on just the podcast app on iPhone.
Yeah. If you're wanting gameplay stuff though, YouTube visually is going to be better for you.
That's
Okay.
true. Looks like he's got it on Spotify.
There's your link right there. Soggy just put it in the chat.
Soggy's on it.
It's pinned at the top of the chat.
Nice.
Yeah, so before we went to Texas, I watched that. I told Ron whenever we got home, I said, like, I watched your stuff. He's like, well, I'm glad it's actually helping somebody. So, but just understanding the words, like, for instance, somebody was playing him. Who was that? Was that B. Meyer that was playing him? And he said TTT instead of total. And technically that burns your TTT, and you still had, like, you could have just said total and retained your TTT. He could answer that question. I know for a fact he knows what it is, but when I saw that, I was like, yeah, okay, I got to make sure that I don't make that same mistake in Texas.
Yeah, that's a good mistake.
I'm glad somebody made it before I did.
Is there still not any game boards for sale? Do we just have to print those out and make them?
There's some electronic ones.
Yeah, you can download the electronic one and send it to be printed, like on a mat.
Whiskey Jack.
How did he win?
Good.
I got a flush too.
But I would love to see real game boards. It looks like there's game boards coming. The Gift Goat gift number.
He has beat me both times. I'm gonna
16,
follow every time
17.
now. I'm gonna get
He's going to have a game board.
I will
So
get my
maybe they'll.
Well,
Whiskey Taz mad. Just you took her out of the game.
I can take the time to take me out.
You're supposed to say GG's, Tab, not cuss because you got beat.
No, I said I'm getting my whiskey next time and coming.
Fro's already won one of these, so if Fro wins, then you can gift it to her or someone else. You know.
Yeah, what you were mentioning earlier, Soggy, about the playmat from Texas. Look, see, Whiskey won. He said good game, Tab.
Good game, Whiskey. You've been very good at winning.
Ron, can you hear me? So, who is that you were playing on your podcast that said TTT instead of total? Is that B Meyer?
I'd say TTT.
No. Whenever he should have said total rather than saying TTT. It was at the end of the line.
I don't remember.
I'll have to go find it.
I've seen that happen though, where someone says TTT or they mean total or vice versa.
You remember that now? Yep, I do remember that. He didn't have to say TTT because we were already going to total. I do remember that.
Yeah, I was telling him. So Jake was asking about playing and stuff like that, and Jay mentioned your podcast, and I said, well, I told you after we left Texas that I watched your podcast, and he said, well, you said I'm glad that it's helping somebody, but that one thing stuck in my brain to remember: don't be that one that already made the mistake.
Yeah, because I mean that'll ruin your game.
That'll wreck your game.
Yeah. It puts you, in a hole as far as your ability is concerned, for sure.
Where are you at, Jay? Are you in Texas?
Pennsylvania.
That's right. You're on the East Coast.
Nowhere near Buc-ee's, if that's what you're at.
we just got a Buc-ee's a few months ago. Close.
Really?
By. Yeah.
That's a big deal.
It's a game, Matt. Oh, I mean, Dale made what you're talking about, though.
Oh yeah,
I
Dale.
thought
Did
you were
make a game.
referencing. What'd you say, Jay?
Yeah, his mats are nice. Yeah, Jake. There's a link in the chat for Rarity Dale's RD Gaming. He makes mats.
Glad I got out of this hand.
Mark's all in.
Oof.
Oh, it says this is a suspicious link. It says void this link.
It's legit. It's good.
Yeah, RD Gaming, yeah, it's definitely legit. Yeah, I'm tracking that. So I thought you were talking about the Courage ones that he had at the in Lufkin.
My computer's telling me it's a phishing site.
Just try. Let's see.
Surely Dale's got a SSL in there.
Try just going to RD Gaming. rdgamingcompany.com.
It says the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. It says risky website blocked.
Say go anyway. Proceed.
That's scary.
Wallet.
Well, I can assure you, none of us here would tell you to go there if we wouldn't type it on our own computers.
No, I know.
Yeah, I've been using his the digital scoreboard all day. That's on his website.
Dale's.
Well, it's a branch of his website.
It's like the iSimmer part or whatever it is.
Yeah. Damn, whiskey.
Who did you just beat? I wasn't paying attention.
I think it was Jason.
Come on, biscuit.
You're in Tennessee, bro?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Yep. Central Mississippi.
Where you at, Ron?
I'm Western PA.
PA.
K-State's in Arkansas.
North of Pittsburgh.
Now run that back to me, Stephen. Who's what? Who's where?
K-State's in Arkansas. So Jake's in Missouri. You said, right? Missouri?
Mid
Well, I
Missouri.
know where Jake was from. He said last night where he's from.
This is
Oh, that's cool, Doggy. Yeah. I like that. That's cool as hell.
This would be my last hand.
I
So
like
it's
all
a-
the emeralds on the bottom. That's cool.
It's a single match, so they don't match up on the sides. See, I wish they switched that. I know they're opposite, but I wish the staminas were over the top of one another like that.
He get his mat on screen.
That's not symmetrical enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, I wish they were
The place.
even. I mean, the mat looks awesome though.
How's it not
I would,
even?
I would like them to be like the same way. Make them either horizontal. Yeah. I don't know.
They'll do whatever you want. I think he's pretty.
Yeah, he's able to.
About liquor in the front, poker in the back. What does that mean?
Let the beaver poke the.
I catch on to the dirty part.
Oh, okay.
lick the
Well,
front, poke the
that's
back,
what
but
it
I'm
was.
saying, what does it mean in technical terms?
Tap.
I got pervert down south.
That's all it means. It's pervert. That's it. Means nothing more than that.
Oh, I thought it meant something further.
Hey, I'm gonna jump, guys. See you.
All right, Ron.
Good night, Ron. Thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, definitely.
Hit me up tomorrow if you want to play. He's gone.
He gone.
He's out. And then
Here's
there
where
were
we're at. 7 people left. Jay Lemon first.
Did I call
Whiskey
number
right
out?
behind him.
Well,
Rose creeping up.
Well, I ain't trying to disturb nobody's game.
nobody on here is playing with me. So you can say whatever you want to say.
Jake was playing too.
Jay's not playing.
Jake,
He's
State
not playing.
Farm. Oh,
No.
I never got in.
oh,
Technical difficulties.
I feel bad we couldn't get you in.
I have those all time.
Me too.
Are both of you going to VCon? I mean, to National Pros?
Well, I don't know. I didn't got
National,
confused on what the hell everything is. We're going somewhere. I don't know where.
All you do is say yes.
Yes, Jay. That's all I got to do is
Are
say
you
yes.
driving?
Me, no. Him, maybe. He told me to answer, so that's what I'm going to do. Fool. Don't laugh. Are you driving? He said yes.
Brofit, we are playing for. Winner gets a slab tonight, but the big prize is being entered into the finale of the Moon Games in a couple weeks, where you can win
Hey, pig, wait.
big pool of prizes worth over $1,000. Fro's already in it. Hands in it. Got a whole list.
River it out.
Who rivered?
J-Lum.
Good night, Today in Space.
Nate's in it too, but he ain't going.
Hopping on.
In what? This game?
Let's see. Ian.
She may just be asking, and I don't know what you're in. He was talking about Nafe in something. You may be in something too. I don't know.
Nashville.
National.
That song trivia game. We got to do that. Yeah. That looks fun.
Blue collar. You trained at Fort.
Man, you're in the Moon Games finale. Didn't you win something? I think you won one of the events.
I can't think good when I feel like I gotta be quiet for his poker game.
I didn't say you had to be quiet.
I know, but I just feel like I got to because when I'm playing, I can't have y'all talking.
Profit's all in. It is unfortunately too late to play. I'm sorry.
Biscuit, you're at the break. Oh, take that. Snooze, you lose, little cutie. Tab needs to focus, everyone. Shh. I done lost. I just gotta be quiet so they can focus. She was relaxing in Jackson. You'd be at my house, Savvy, if you was in Jackson.
It's pretty evenly spread here, except for Jalen.
Oh, Fort Jackson. I'm South Jackson.
Got a long way.
Are you going to VCon, Jay?
I am. Yeah, I'll be there.
Nice.
I fly in Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night.
That's the day before.
Yeah, like I won't get in. I have to work that week, and so I won't fly in until Thursday night, but and then leave Monday morning. Tom and I are on the same flight home.
That Mississippi? I don't know.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Memphis area.
All right, while we're waiting for this, I'm going to do some CGC reveals. What do you say?
3 hours.
Yeah.
Let me get a box. Hang on.
Oh, I would have thought South Carolina in the summer was amazing. Ding-a-ling fun in the flight home. What does he mean in the flight home from when everybody goes to VCon type thing, or just like was he on a flight with Ding-a-ling fun?
You got the mic. You asked the person. That
We actually are trying to figure out how to get some stuff to VCon. If anyone's driving to VCon, hit me up.
Are we gonna drive the wiener truck? If we're doing that, I'm coming wherever we go.
You love that Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile.
Yep, I've wanted to drive it forever.
She's even got his whistle.
That's nice.
Whose are these?
It was at the hotel where we stayed last year.
For VCon?
The Oscar Mayer Wiener was at the hotel where we stayed.
But for VCon?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was out front for 2 days.
Oh my God. I would have put a
Never
note on it.
lose
Call.
my-
Yeah. I would have waited by the wiener all day to see who drove it.
Yeah, we got a few pictures of it.
Oh,
Well, I
that's-
probably would have been too hot. I'd
Yeah,
have to leave a letter
heck,
taped to the
7?
side of it.
Why?
Is that a 7?
7.
It wasn't the strategery method, was it?
No, it was the J method.
I got crazy on my first round of grading cards, and I had a bunch of crazy numbers. The lowest one I got on a perspective pigeon was a 5.5.
Now, those are keepers, though. You got to keep the 5.5s.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
I have like 1 or 2 of those. Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't check
Aw.
my cards. I just sent them out.
Oh, where'd this come from? Look at that.
Ooh.
I think that was tabs.
What was it? I didn't see it. Show it to me again.
I didn't even know this was in that bunch.
I didn't think that I had the regular one. I
Yeah,
thought
it was just a joke. It was just a joke.
Oh yeah. Well, that's mine, Jay. It ain't no joke.
So close. Hey, Elite.
Nice. Are these ones you just got graded?
Yeah, these just came back. Another 10.
Nice.
Still don't have a pristine. 8. I'm not seeing it. I'm not buying it. Some decent grades in here. Tom wants this one. Tom already claimed this one. Pristine 10 parrot. He's a parrot collector. Soggy, I think I told you. I hate to say what I feel like people gouge me if I say what I'm trying to collect.
I need that penguin. F you, whiskey.
I think some of the pins are ugly, actually. So, but you know, everybody else likes them. I like the basic ones better than the ones that's got all the gold and platinum earths and stuff.
Hey, another 10. These cores did pretty well.
I love you too. Don't worry. That was terms of endearment, whiskey. Just so you know.
Oh, 10 Astro.
All right.
Gritty. Woo. Double 8s. Brutal.
Wasn't a good starting hand, but whenever Spade come out.
What'd you say?
Thank you. I like that.
He said, but go F yourself
I will.
and your tiny
Later. What later? I can't do it on screen.
chip
Whiskey,
stack.
jeez.
Oh, I love him.
He said really go after yourself.
Yeah, I get it
Your
now.
tiny chip stack.
First, I had to read it. I did put myself tiny, and I didn't want to finish the rest case.
He's
It
a
was
smart ass.
real bad. But then I seen tiny chip stack.
I would expect nothing less.
8. Foils did poorly. Here's a 10.
Here's your chance to make it smaller, whiskey.
9. 9.
Anyone wind up with a cosmic or shimmer pin? Well, see, I think I like the ones that shimmer, and I don't remember is the cosmic the silver all the way?
Cosmic.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Well,
I think that's the one that.
the
color-
silver and the
color
gold
all
ones
there.
I don't like as much, but I think that they are more boyish colors.
So like you said, one color is cosmic.
Yeah, the ghost is all silver, right?
Yeah.
Whatever the color is, like if it's orange, like the background of the base color, like the kind where is that blue color? Catfish is blue. They're all it's the solid color. Unless
I
it has,
just like
a
the
black on
colored
it.
ones. But I did even say that I figured all guys would like
no
the
clubs, no clubs.
All right, Tab. If you can guess this next card, you can have it.
Very nice.
it's a beaver.
It's a draft. Sorry.
Dang.
All right, Jake. If you can guess this next card, you can have it.
It's an anaconda.
Sorry.
Oh, it's time.
Doggy, if you can guess this next character, you can have it. Don't try to scan this barcode on the back of you. It's a rare. I'll give you a hint. It's a rare.
Damn it, you know.
Yeah, he already did. He was already one step ahead of me.
Can you scan it through the thing that quick?
I mean,
That'd be pretty quick.
yeah, that would have been really quick because Jay thought of
All right, I'll do Ella next.
said slug.
All right, Ella. What's this one, Ella? It's a rare. I'll give you a hint. Soggy would like this one.
She is thinking, Jay.
3,
Be
4,
patient.
6. She's thinking. All right. Take your time.
She's using the force.
She's thinking, as in she's pulling up the QR code.
That was a broad answer, but she said cat.
I like her style. I said beaver. It's broad too.
Oh, Jay give a lot of alpha, and we all thought it was a trick.
With what?
He said Soggy would like this one. She says it's a lamer. She's behind.
K-Save, what's the next one? It's a rare.
What was it? I missed it
It was
too.
a falcon. Not today.
Warrior. Jennings Gerbil. Sorry. All right, I should make this easier.
Yeah, like tell us the letters it starts with.
10.
Hey, look, what's that? I guarantee if it's a 10, he ain't asking what it is that time. He said, oh, look at this one, guys. Put it down.
You know how hard it is to get 10?
No, I'm not mad at you. I just thought it was funny.
I got a whole nother box here, sir. Bar now.
That's Hooters. That's Hooters. Boobies.
Dragonfly. Yeah, that was Savvy's card. Then a dragonfly. Ugly ape thing.
Nice.
I would have never said that one. Sorry, Casey. All right, who else wants to guess? Ann, you want to guess the next one? All right, I'm going to open a new box here.
What, there's still six
right,
people playing
First one
poker.
out of this box. If you guess it, you can have it. Oh, whiskey, Brofit. Oh, you had to go all in. You did.
Wow.
Whoa, flush.
How did that happen?
Oh
Good for
my
him.
Oh,
god.
we got all them
Spades.
same little.
Whoa.
What's that? All prints.
Spades.
And say
Talk
something
about
else besides
brawling
burglar.
dead.
Pick your character besides burglar. I said that after you put that in the chat. Oh,
And whiskey's still in. I thought it was like all in.
Brooklyn was all in. Which
Oh,
he was
okay.
trying to double up the room, but he didn't. I mean, he was trying to. He doubled up
bold bat. Bold as heck bat.
Wolfie.
the Wolfie.
Yeah, but it was Wolfie.
A wolfus.
I say wolf too, by the way, Jay.
Wolf. WOOF. Wolf.
Tom
Well,
gets
I
so
said
cold.
wolf. What do you say again?
No.
Wolf.
No.
You did double
Wolf.
O's. You got to wolf it.
We're back to chorus for a little bit.
Tom was making fun.
Who else is here? Brofit. Brofit, pick a character. Guess the character.
Oh, pick. You're too fat to just jump down on her. Are you all right, Bisk?
Oh, wow.
What was
Someone's got to win one of these. Come on.
Hammerhead. Jacob's in here.
Jacob, let's go. Pick a character.
Wow.
What
What a
happened?
turn of events.
Who's that person? That hardcore.
Hardcore. Oh, shit.
Jacob says wise wasp. What do we got?
Oof.
Close. Not really.
He said, not really.
Hi, Anthony. You're here. Pick a character. Gracious Goose.
Go down to the new comments.
Bro Pit said devil. He didn't guess earlier when you asked her, I don't think.
I think there's a devil in here.
What did he say? He's going to.
He said, I think
All right,
that's the
I'm gonna
devil.
make it easier.
All right, it's my turn if it's easier now.
Is Ella still here?
He a troll.
All right,
What did he
Savvy,
say?
have her pick one of the new characters. One of the 15 new characters.
Your question.
Oh, yeah, but he's not really a troll, I'm sure. What does that mean?
So that means rookie cards, right, Jay?
Rookie card, yes.
You can be a troll as long as you are tidy. Tidy troll.
Not you, hi, Anthony. Savvy. I mean, Ella. Okay, hold.
Okay, so said very yellow.
Wasn't wow. Crazy turnaround over there.
The troll is trolling.
Oh,
Did he win or something?
Jay, boy, look at this chip stack.
sorry, J Lum.
Four left. Fairy is definitely her fave. I would not suggest picking Fairy.
Now there's 14 for sure.
14 what?
14 characters. 15 rookie cards. She says the wolf.
A wolf.
That's a good guess.
I'm trying.
It was a good guess, though. I agree with that, actually.
Alligator.
Woof. Woof. Dog goes woof.
The cat goes meow.
How does the beaver go?
What does the fox say?
Is there any error cards in V?
There can be. Yep. I have one at CGC right now. I'm really hoping they give it an air.
Really?
Yep. There's crimp cards. There's poorly cut cards. It's mostly physical errors. There's some blurry cards, like some double printed cards. I have a Series 1 that's supposed to be a gunmetal that they printed on a core paper. FaceTime Flea, I think it is. Yeah. That I need.
She won't be competing with me. I would give up all my wolves for her to have them. I love that she likes the wolf.
On the Black Hat sticker. Yeah. So what's cool is CGC will grade and note an error on a slab. It's kind of fun. Like there's some people like in Pokemon, Larcana, Magic, all they do is collect error cards, right? It's just kind of this fun, unique niche of collectors. Yeah.
What do you in case I say?
No, it actually gets a grade. So they will give it a grade, but it will say error on the slab.
I said, what does the beaver say?
Well, I don't know what a beaver does say. I'm headed to the mailbox.
I saw someone like sent a Lorcana miscut, and it was like a tiny
beaver really say?
sliver, and CGC wouldn't do it. They were like, not enough to slab. They wrote back.
Dang.
And, you know, possible.
Well, it's got them Tivas.
Blinds are going up big time. 5,000, 10,000.
Just missed the 10,000 part.
Which ones did you send in, Soggy? And hi Anthony. You got your miscut cards too. That's super exciting. Oh man. Hi Anthony's big cards that he pulled the other night on the moon are almost done grading. I wouldn't grade like.
What's a miscut?
So I unboxed some cards for Anthony, and they were cut crooked on the top and the bottom. They look goofy, and CGC will label them as a miscut. Kind of cool. Jacob box submissions are taking a while, but
I get it though.
Saves
Just
it
where
all.
there's more white on one corner than the other, like lopsided. They just say cut wrong. They just lopsided, right?
Lopsided.
Yeah, lopsided.
I know lopsided.
I have to teach them lopsided.
Ask them, do they know lopsided? You help.
I just told them lopsided. Cut wrong cards is lopsided.
So you heard lopsided before?
GG.
Really are.
Good game, bro. Fit.
Wow.
Oh, so many.
Lopsided is a good word for it. Lop. Well, I said wop.
Lopsided.
It's wopsided. It may really be called lop, but I call it wop.
I was gonna say it didn't sound like lopsided, but I was just gonna let you roll with it.
Cattywampus. That's a good one.
Oh, I love cattywampus. I gotta write that down. Write that down, Stephen, while you ain't doing nothing. Secretary.
Wow.
Got it. Done.
Where'd you write it at? You ain't got no pen and paper. Let me write that
I
shit.
got a brain.
Oh, well, I don't trust that.
Well.
I learned that one in construction.
I got to go to construction so I can learn things. I probably teach more than I learn.
Not sure anyone here would be surprised.
Well, I don't know. They've been on construction sites talk dirty.
Never.
Never.
Then they see girls and they don't talk dirty no more. Knowing I could probably out dirty talk all of them. What'd she say? Balderdash?
Balderdash. I'm not sure what that is.
That's a game, I think.
What game's up next? What actual moon game is up?
Bed. Going
Now,
to
we
bed.
forget before I go everywhere talking about a cattywampus. Is that bad or good? Because when I say it again, cattywamp, don't sound like it's good. It sounds like y'all making fun of somebody. And I'll be somewhere everywhere talking about cattywampus.
Senseless thought, right? Nonsense. Balderdash.
Oh. Means it's all crooked. Oh, you know, my cousin once told me Chinese girls had sideways cooters, so that maybe that's what a wampa. What do you call it? A cattywampus?
Cattywampus. You got Dave regretting being here.
He's gone. Well, I can't help it. He should have gave me.
Now, look.
He should have gave me more poker chips.
Hey, Jay, leave. Jay left.
Tab typically has that effect on Tom and Jay. They leave the studio quite often.
When things get, when we're gonna, cross the line, I tend to duck out.
I saw Tom laugh the other day when Chelsea said something funny.
Yeah.
And they both left whenever Tab got on her rap video. Both toes
we're known to duck out.
leave.
Oh, I've watched that video of Tom being me so many times that it got me confused. Of like I was trying to say stuff over again, and I was like, "Dang, now I can't even say it anymore." I was like, "Stephen, you shut up, you," and then I was like, "How did he do that double U in there?"
Let's get this.
He's,
wrong part. One more
I
spade.
got to get him to do more.
Or
impressions.
that one works too.
He said lumber concrete foundation, not what I said, but they called it cattywampus for crooked lumber, but it came from a different kind of foundation.
Not what you said, Tab.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sideways cooters for Japaneses.
That's what I said.
I know.
He said, what I said?
Don't do it. Really,
said
I
it-
love it. I love a good.
He said it was a sideways foundation. But I'm saying that was just code
I am not involved in this conversation.
for a wop-sided cat.
Cattywampus, lopsided cat. It's just
Yeah.
just take one
Backwards
front
it.
to the back. Yeah. Makes sense to me.
And I really don't know what a beaver does say. Does a beaver really make a noise, y'all? We got to Google this.
Beavers slap their tails on the water.
Boom.
So they make a splash. Oh, I love a splash.
Yeah,
Oh,
me-
that didn't sound good. that was dirty, and I didn't even mean to be.
It's just what happened.
It's past 11. This is what happens. Goodness.
All men are equal and brought low before the almighty river. It's kind of like a red wave whiskey or what?
What is a red wave?
Gosh, here we go. Poor Michelle.
Well, this was said on here one night from her. Then I got confused, and she got confused, and then she's mad at Tom, and then I felt bad. I don't know if
Can
she's
you
really
imagine if we
mad.
opened a series one without Tom? He would lose his mind.
Oh wow.
What was I
Shoot.
going?
Well, you got more out. You got that one just went away. Oh, one more out came. 10. Hey, not out.
Hardcore. It's crushing it.
What sound did it do?
Good game, J-Lum. He would like wake up from his sleep and like, I sense a series one.
Ooh. Just down to 2.
Oh, I don't picture a beaver. We'll see if y'all can hear this. I don't picture it really say this, but
Were you in Ann Stream last night?
now look, that's a beaver, so that you know I ain't looking up nothing crazy. How I show the camera my beaver.
Sounds like a crying child.
That's what it says the beaver does. So y'all know. Steven.
What?
I'm trying. You said press pause.
Of course it is.
Oh, look at this cute little baby beaver.
She was found just alone in a field. That's all we know.
They
Petunia.
can't turn the volume down, Tab.
Petunia
Well, I
story for
can't
Jill.
help hurting their ears. I'm just talking about how cute Petunia is. And she's so cute. Oh, I really don't want beaver now. Whatever she did, I thought she was playing porn. It did sound like it, but I promise it was a beaver.
She was found just alone in a field. That's all we know. Meet Petunia. I'm Holly, and this is Petunia's story for Jill. All the plush toys that we were giving her to play.
See how cute? Stephen, how is Jay doing that with you?
I'm going off the deep end. Beavers playing with cats.
There's never a time where we can just sort of forget it. My husband will say, "What vacation?"
I can't. Can't do it.
Poor Petunia. Jay just cut her right off.
Jay's supporting the Beavers tonight now.
I
Give him a
am.
hard time.
Beaver
Yeah,
pride.
that's a boy beaver, though.
He's got his hat on. He's fly. He's a fly beaver.
Everybody really does love Buc-ee's, except for me. I
Like
think it has to do with the fact that
Let's do it.
both our kids were little. Pax was like 2. He was tearing the store down because it's a huge store. It's a convenience store that's like the Kmart
Good game, good game, good game.
or a baby
No outs.
Walmart.
Good game. Wow.
I was having to focus too much on tablet and shut up enough. So
How low was Hardcore?
What's hardcore?
Hardcore.
That's hardcore.
he was trolling in the chat earlier. Tab
He
said,
was a troll.
who is that hardcore? He said troll.
Yeah,
I thought he
was
was
a
like
luck
almost.
troll. He won.
I was like almost out.
Yeah, I thought he was almost out at one point.
Congrats.
Came back.
Congrats.
Whiskey, glad you like it. It's so great. So freaking Chels. She sends
He said it blue collar. You just missed it.
Hawk Tui.
no. She sent she put out a promo video for the stream. She sends us a preview in text and she's like, and it's me like intertwined. I'm like, I don't want to be part of that meme. Like I don't know. And she was like, all right, fine. I was like, and then she made Tom it. She just put Tom in there. Show it. It looks sick. What am I showing? What was I talking about? I forget.
Beavers.
Beavers.
No.
I was talking about Buc-ee's.
Oh, the
You
sloth
pulled that down.
NFT. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Yes, I will show it. So,
Oh, I like that one, Steven.
Yeah, they're rather expensive.
Yeah. I guess I don't understand. What do you do with a picture? You just have it? You just own a picture?
Yep. Just all that.
So what if you just like, I guess you don't lose the login.
Well,
Can
you
you print it off?
I guess.
So here we had to make a new collection. I was talking to Sloth today.
Oh.
I wanted to add it to his old collection, but OpenSea. Long story short, OpenSea changed the contract, and he can no longer add NFTs to the original OpenSea contract. So anyway, he made a new collab section. We are the first collab in here, and it just looks so good. You got the full resolution there. So I sent this out. You'll see a lot of familiar names on here. Anyone that spent $50 or more on our Sloth collab merch got the NFT. The offer still stands till VCon if anyone wants to get in on that still. But you'll see AT, there's Fro, there's K-Save, and Soggy. A lot of people got their NFTs today.
Nice.
So y'all all own the same NFT. Is that
Yeah,
right?
so we have 100 versions of this one NFT. Yeah. It's all the
Okay.
same, but 26 different, 18 owners so far.
Is he doing scene swaps and Burn Island and stuff like that, or what?
You know, we could always add stuff to it, like utility. It's not going to be part of VFriends, obviously, but we could do,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, so the hoodie gets you an NFT. So we're going to keep these up for sale for a little while.
Just spin it, Soggy. Pin your code up there at the top.
Soggy is an affiliate, has an affiliate code. One hoodie, one NFT. I like how you simplified that. But I'm really happy with how this came out, and it's been fun working with Sloth.
To the moon by the
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, he crushed it.
Whiskey, do you have an epic beaver? I am looking for one. I mean, I got one beside me already, but you know, the VFriends one anyways.
I feel like
I tagged you guys on Twitter. Somebody had beaver, I think they were selling.
Yeah, he wants too much for his beaver.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, either way, that's a different story for another day. post it for a certain price or best offer. I offer him or best offer. He offers me to buy it for more money than he had it listed for. I'm like, yeah, I'm not the one.
All right, let's give something away. I don't have marbles though. How do we do a giveaway without marbles?
You want to have marbles on stream?
No, I don't. Tom has marbles on his PC.
I thought he said idiots. He said dibs.
Let's see.
So I think I have marbles on this PC.
Good old Texas wagon wheel.
I think I've got it on here. Let me see if I can get it. Hang on. Steam. But it's probably not connected to y'all's account, though. I mean, I know it's not, but.
All right, no, we're going to just do a fun giveaway in the chat. What do we see here? Since the wolf has came up so many times tonight, we'll do this nice rookie wolf. All right, first person to put in the chat.
You can't say that. I'm not ready yet. Don't say.
All right, get ready. Get ready.
Always waiting on tab.
I'm giving everybody time. All right, I'm ready.
Tab's ready. She's in the chat. The first person to put in the chat which Pennsylvania city I'm going to tomorrow wins this. And I will give you a hint. There's a lot of historical significance to this city.
I already said it.
Yeah, Beaverville.
No one has Beaverville. That is it. No, that's not it.
I said so. Well,
Historical significance. Yeah, ain't
Although
Philly?
I do work in. Boom, Soggy got it.
Very nice, Soggy. I didn't even think of that.
Soggy, this is yours.
Yep, that was good. Well, Philadelphia has a lot of historical significance as well, so I'm thinking
It
like
does. You're not
a
wrong.
large city and par for the course.
Berlin,
but, you know.
close, but no. Give it to Ella. What was I gonna say? Jeez, I'm losing it. Hershey.
That's good whiskey. Pin that one, Soggy.
Hershey, yeah. Yeah, going to Gettysburg tomorrow. I have a family place there, and
we can tell you what to think.
It was a suggestion, you asshole.
You don't have to listen, but we can tell you what to do still.
There's no contract.
It's in the works. Yeah, there's a contract in the works.
I think they call those technicalities. I did suggest. I said, hey,
not really contract people.
Pin that one, Soggy. It just didn't fit your narrative, so you couldn't pin it. But I understand. I don't blame you.
What was?
Power to the powerful people. Whiskey said, Soggy's an affiliate, partial affiliate, exempt from prizes.
Exempt from prizes, is that right? Yeah. All right. Well, this was fun. I'm gonna go to bed. Happy 4th of July. Thanks to all that have served in the chat. Proud of our country. Have a great day off. Hopefully you have off. Soggy for contest rigging.
Soggy won, whether he AI Googled it or whatever, Chat GPT did or whatever. But
I think a pod across the country would cost us a whole lot.
It was a good guess. I commend him, even though he says I don't suggest, I tell. Either
Ann
way,
Ann is working on her contract. She's going to sign that and return that to me tomorrow. Happy 4th of July. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks for playing poker. We will be back on, I think Chels, actually, since Chels bailed on me tonight, she said she would do a stream on Friday. So Chels should be back on Friday. Tom and I will be back together on Sunday. Jake, it's great that you joined us tonight. Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks for having
nice
me.
to meet you, brother.
We'll get you in poker next time. Come around more often.
I will.
Take care, everyone. Stay safe.
Expect the unexpected.
Good night, everyone.
Night,
Night.
Jay.
What do you say?